What is Jannah, paradise in Islam, really? Not the cartoon version, the actual detailed description the Quran and the Prophet gave of the most extraordinary destination any human being can reach. The Quran's description. The Quran describes paradise in sensory detail, unlike any other religious text. Specific, vivid, not vague or symbolic, concrete and particular in ways that invite the imagination without exhausting it. Gardens beneath which rivers flow. The Quran describes four rivers in paradise of water that does not become stagnant, of milk whose taste never changes, of wine that does not intoxicate, of honey purified, fruits always in season, neither withheld nor forbidden, garments of fine silk and brocade, whatever the soul desires and whatever delights the eyes. The Prophet's descriptions. The Prophet said, in paradise, there are things no eye has ever seen, no ear has ever heard, and no human heart has ever imagined. Whatever you can conceive of paradise, the reality is better. Your imagination is the floor, not the ceiling. He said, the lowest in rank of the people of paradise will have an estate 10 times the size of this world, and he will think he has the most. Imagine what those above him will have. He described trees so enormous that a rider could travel under the shade of a single tree for 100 years without reaching its end. He described the inhabitants of paradise as ageless, 33 years old forever, free from illness, grief, exhaustion, and envy, free from everything that makes this life painful, the greatest pleasure. The Quran mentions what the people of paradise consider the greatest pleasure, and it is not any of the physical delights described above. The scholars of Islam have interpreted the Quranic phrase, for those who do good is the best reward and extra, as referring to the direct sight of God, the immediate experience of the divine presence. This is described as so transcendent that the people of paradise forget every other pleasure during it. The prophet described this scene. God will say to the people of paradise, are you pleased? They will say, how could we not be pleased while you have given us what you have given no other of your creation? He will say, shall I give you something better? They will say, what could be better? He will say, I bestow upon you my pleasure, and will never be angry with you after this. The conditions and the mercy. Paradise in Islam requires belief and sincere effort to live righteously, but the Quran consistently emphasizes that God's mercy far exceeds his demands. The door is wide, the invitation is genuine and repeated throughout the Quran. God describes himself before any other attribute as the most compassionate, the most merciful. Like, if this gave you something, share with someone who wonders what comes next. Subscribe, Truth Every Day. I'm Noor. This is Islam with Noor. Thank you for listening.